piece of massive Ferguson equipment in here. Here's my straw turner. RK451DN, which is basically 4.5 meters. And it's just, we didn't actually use it last summer at all, but it didn't get serviced the previous year. So I'm now just going through it and servicing it and checking it over. Rear speed BO is only 230. We'll change gear. It's only 280, still too slow. 440. It's almost there. We're 500 should be. And there's 500. You see what it looks like. Right, that's these done. You take all these off and put them in there. I've just got the one of the side things open with this guard here, because basically what happens when that comes around, you then adjust this on this thing here, and then you pull that out to whatever width you want the swath, because when these things come around, these here come round, they come virtually up the edge here, so you then just put that in relationship to what width you want the swath. So, but it has had a bit of a beating, to be honest. There's some the sort of like the rod that goes along the top here. It's like bits of a channel, and then it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rods that come down. They're like underneath here. It's basically like straight, but they go straight down there, and that one. I've repaired that one, and that one was okay, but 4 of the 5 were broken. So I've got I'm remaking them out of some metal I've got here, and also if you look along the top here, you can see that's a bit of a banana. I put a piece of metal on here to strengthen it in the past, but it's still bent. So what I'm going to have to do, I'm going to have to put a piece straight up, and then put a piece that way on it along the back there, just to strengthen that. Because what happens, there's a bigger gap at the front than there is at the back, but that's because it's not down. And then the problem is this front will hit the ground, and then it'll dig in, and then it'll start going all weird angles and everything. So yeah, so this is now Monday I'm doing this. This is Monday evening, actually. It's about 7:30 in the evening now, I think. So right, go. This is one of the ones that's snapped here. You can see where it's come apart there, but they're not very thick at all. You can see by that metal. And this bit at the top here, down this bit round there, that goes inside that channel you saw, and then of course the bottom there is where it comes out the channel. Of course that's the weak point, so they just snap. But I've got some thicker metal here that I'm going to use. You can see it's probably 2 or 3 times thicker than that. I'm going to use that to make the things, because there's no point going out and buying these proper genuine parts. So the machine's only done about 3 seasons, I think. We didn't use it at all last season, so it's a 2018 or 19, so that hasn't done a huge amount of work. And if these are going to break that easy, there's no point buying genuine ones. We'll make them out of this metal here. The only issue I've got with it is this. If I put this one on top here like that, you can see where it's a bit narrow, and that wide bit will not fit in the sleeve we've got. So all I do is get the grinder. Here's one I've already done. Grind that bit off the side, and then you have to bend this, I don't know, it's about 75, 80 degrees probably, and then just drill a hole in it. So that's easy enough to do. As I said, far cheaper than buying the proper genuine ones that aren't going to last that long. So. There we go, all ready to go on now. Got the strengthen a bit on here now. Straighten up, that's a lot better now. That's not perfect along the entire length, but that's definitely straighter than it was, and it's now down, and it's no closer at the front to what it is at the back, so that's fine. I've just sprayed it to stop that rust as well. Right, these all been greased up. All these ones around here, there's quite a few of them around here. There's actually 12 of them around here, so they've all been greased up, done the machine. There's other grease nipples, and also check the lights as well, so ready for another season's work. Also repaired this stand that got bent a while ago, and we had to chop it off, and now it's too short, so it's been sitting on blocks, so I've made that the proper length now, and it's all been painted. So that's all ready for another season's work.